Hello and welcome back. It has been 3 years, huh? Wow. This game's old. This game's gonna die. I'm just kidding. Anyways, it's marriage season, and FYI, people tend to get married most commonly during May till September, October, and that's why marriage season is usually placed smack dab around April for most gaming events. How do I know this? Fire Emblem Heroes. Don't ask questions. Anyways, new stuff's happening, and as you can clearly see by this nice picture right here, we're getting 3 new skins. But you can't get those 3 new skins very easily because we're having a gambling party. The skins are really nice though. Anyways, new background, pretty neat. New currency that's not going to be available. It's a limited currency, mind you. So, get to spend it in a new type of fashion box that allows you to get these skins. Look at that. So the thing right there says you get the 3 skins in that box. Um, I'm not sure what type of what are the odds because you can't really see. So yeah, a tough luck on you, I guess. But there is a way you can get these skins, but they're gonna require it will show, but it will require at least 50 of these tokens. So if you want the chance, I'm not sure if you're gonna be even able to. Probably, I'm not sure. But anyways, new attendance thing. Get your tickets so you can gamble away. Use the 10 tickets for an 11 pull. So always aim for 11. Always aim for 10 tickets ever. Same thing with the Christmas event, if you remember that. They're going to be doing like a bunch of tasks to get your free tokens and your boxes and your coins and such. Winning with the 3 characters pictured above. Always nice. Got one for Wolfgang, got the 3 right here, and got the Marina. She actually has a good skin. This is probably the favorite one, probably the best one. So first, and this one's second, because this one's cute too. Only ever actual canon couple in this game. Anyways, I was gonna say something cringy, but I decided not to. But anyways, look at that new mythic skin. This one's actually adorable. This is actually really good. This is an actual good one. Finally, a good mythic skin for once. Same applies for every mythic skin. You got 3 tiers. $20 tier for a guaranteed mythic skin always, and then you get your 2 free passes. Quote, one actual free, and the other one is a paid pass if you are not on mobile. So spending around maybe $28 since to buy the spin-off pass, you're gonna need $20. Says so right here. Look at that. Look at that $19 right there, and you can refund after 7 days. So you know you do you, buddy. Anyways, as an FYI, if you want to grind this pass out really fast, you're gonna have to play 100 games if you win perfectly of Team Deathmatch. So do not waste your times on duels or dominions. Battle royales if you want to do something different, but this only counts for smash count. On these I didn't realize duo touchdown was that bad. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Skin on sale for 400 as this one right here. It's alright. It's not bad. Get your pickup boxes, and it says right here is the newest thing is they add a pity system. Now, for reference, I'm not sure if there's enough rolls to do you could get enough roll. I'm not even sure if you can get enough rolls for like a pity drop. I'm actually not really sure. I don't even know if that's possible or not. But it's there if you got the cash to burn. You want to keep their game up alive just a little bit longer, and you have those deep oil pockets. Go for it. Anyways, here it is right here. 50 tokens for a guaranteed skin. Clean Gentleman, not bad. Looks really good. Shiny Pearl, the best one, and Blooming Rose, pretty good too. Honestly, all these skins, not that bad. They're pretty good. Also come with a little special enchantment box for you savers out there. Anyways, normal pack, aggression, all your normal packs ever. Super Jump, Pity System talks about it here. And finally, the end of season 24. Wow, there have been 25 seasons, huh? This is wild. And finally, the most important part for you gamers out there is that they're actually adding a decay system, which is wild. This one's like we're like gating off, like we're getting off. It's now top 50 players for Legend, top 100. Yeah, we're getting off. But a rank system, and this is for masters and above. So you diamond people. you can stay diamond. It's your safe haven. But yeah, it'll take into effect after 7 days, in which you lose a whole tier. Mind you, tier points. Actually, now that I think about it, tier points don't really matter once you're up in like I believe masters and above. They like took account for like, how many you have. I'm not sure. No, yeah. Okay, this makes sense because this goes into fact. So like the cutoff point is now top 50 players or like top 100 players, and if you're masters above, all the points you gain or like accumulative, they don't deter they do determine, but the higher points you have and the higher rank you are, you'll be placed in like the tier above. You don't have to go through like a whole like masters 1, masters 2. It'll just be masters, then you get higher, legend, grandmaster, stuff like that. But you lose a whole hundred per day after the 7-day cutoff, which is wild. But it'll be in your mailbox like 5 to like before. Plus, play your games and win or lose, but you won't be losing 100, which is wild. And finally, lastly, sadly, Magic Beanfield, Magic Time, is being removed. Why even make that map in the first place? It is a cluster. It is a giant cluster mess of like things that are happening there. You've got the donuts that I don't think seem to be balanced in the first place. You've got like 4, 5 item sets that can be used at any time, which is basically what I'm thinking of is that it is a giant snowball fest of like whoever wins first fight probably takes control of the entire map, and it's not really a fun map to play. It's a cool map, mind you. They did like the whole like we'll actually have like a rotation of we'll actually have donut be an actual like thing you have to think about it. But no, they're getting rid of that. Plus, I haven't really played Magic Bean. I only played one time in that one game I had, that one video. If you watched it, you watched it. And if you did watch it, thank you. Lastly, Bugface's, whatever these are. Pinocchio's emote would not play properly. The important things. Limited skin, stuff like that. Code! Now, 3rd anniversary, 45. And lastly, the less important part, balancing actually. So you get your changes, Lauren and Vex, getting that skin buff right there. You'll love to see it. Nui, Victor, nerfing Pinocchio. And then we're Justin Jacko and Ravi. So she's getting a range increase, which is actually I think is actually really, really busted for her to have. I think from what I see, I think the hardest part about Lauren, the hardest part to fight with Lauren about isn't always technically her movement or the things she can do in the air that really sucks to fight against. I think it's the fact that she has skills that like affect Vex in a way that's really hard to fight against. And if she's like placed, and if she's a smart Vex, she'll have that thing up most of the time. It's really hard to fight about. This is a really busted change. That's a skin buff, baby. And if you're from League of Legends, you know what that is. But if you're not, skin buff, buff people, buff characters that have skins. Some people want to buy it. I don't know. This one right here, this one I hate just for the fact that I don't like fighting Nui, but she's getting the buff of that when she spawns her like little like AoE thing that like tracks after a second of targeting. On summon, it'll do an immediate attack. So it's always in front of her. I believe, yeah, it's always in front of her. So that's kind of busted. It is something that she can do. I don't like the fact that it's like instant, but then again, it could be easier to combo off of for a Nui player to have like so she's in the air. Let's say she's in the air per se. She's in the air. Someone's underneath her. She spawns it. It hits immediately, and I think she might have enough time to do like combo it out of her air basic, stuff like that. But anyways, I don't like this change just for the fact I don't like fighting her. But you know what? Hey, it's a cool change nonetheless. Victor's transmissions, his little like cone things, they're gonna be having more of a duration, which is pretty good. That's about it. Pinocchio, I did not know that he had a perfect hit, so that might make him not have a boring kit and more of a a cool kit. But I had no idea this was even a thing. I stopped playing after a while for Smash Legends, but I'm kind of back now. So a lot of this stuff right here is just adjusting. It's like really strong reach, and it's perfect at doing a bajillion damage. I don't even know if that's a thing or not, but it's perfect hits hitbox, stuff like that. Oh, Solomio. Not even sure what that thing is. It also affects ability stuffs and adjustments. Um, the big one here is that you're not getting a free full charge of ultimate before the game even starts. You're only getting like a 75% charge, so you kind of have to win. You kind of have to like win the first engagement instead of automatically winning the first engagement. But what do I know? I'm not a jack player. This move, I didn't even know he had this movement speed, but I'm not sure if this is useful or not. But you know, who's to say really? This one's really big because it also nerfs the radius, the thingamabob radius. But this is in it itself. This is like a first gambit. You know, kind of sucks for this guy right here. I don't. I approve this nerf just for the fact that this guy's kind of hard to fight. But what do I know, right? I'm just a mediocre, average, now Rapunzel player. So you know. Lastly, this right here, I have no idea what this can do. I'm not gonna pretend like I have any idea. Ravi's getting an adjustment. That's all you really need to know. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Happy 3rd anniversary, I guess. And hopefully this game survives long enough just for the fact that I've sunk in so much time into it. Smash Legends is a cool game if you just get past the whole like grinding thing, which is really which is like probably like the one thing that I hate about this game. But that's about it. Overall, all the skins look awesome. Skins are great. New mythic skins actually kind of cute. It's actually kind of awesome. It's funny. The new 3rd anniversary skins are great. And happy gambling because you're gonna need it. Because I have no idea what these odds are, and if the odds are slightly generous to you, then you know, good for you. And happy marriage to anybody who just happens to be getting married this April. Oh god. That's about it. Alright, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.